pronunciation English language, pronunciation lessons, learn English with Judy's. And of course, our topic for today is about how to speak English fluently. Yes, but first and foremost, of course, if you are still not our subscriber, don't ever forget to hit the bell button first to subscribe, and also you can follow us in our Facebook page, Pronunciation English Language, and also please don't ever forget to share our video, and please do hit the like for this video. Anyways, to continue, of course, our topic for today is about how to speak English fluently. Yes, actually, learning English as a second language can be challenging. Yes, a writer once humorously suggested that English isn't a single language. Instead, it's a three languages stuck on top of each other in a trench coat. Yes, English borrows many words and terms from other languages. English, while English is a Germanic language, and it also includes words derived from Greek and Latin, and it shows some inspiration from Celtic and Norwegian languages. Still, there is no need for ESL speakers to feel self-conscious about language skills. Yes, with practice, anyone can learn to speak English like a pro. Yes, so we have here some few tips to improve your English fluency. So, are you ready to improve your English? So here's our number one tip. Yes, number one is accept imperfections. Yes, there's no doubt about it. English is a strange language. Yes, even native speakers can have trouble pronouncing certain words. In English-speaking nations, have to work hard to learn the correct spelling. It also takes time to learn to conjugate verbs, and speakers must memorize the rules for each one. Yes, that takes time to master spelling, and conjugation mistakes are common even among native speakers. Yes. So, if your spoken English isn't perfect, that's okay. Yes, it's normal for English speakers to struggle from time to time. Correct pronunciation can be a challenge for native speakers too. Yes, as you work on your English, don't try to avoid every possible mistake. Instead, focus on clarify and meaning. A few pronunciation errors are unavoidable. Most native speakers can overlook these errors as long as they understand your core meaning. Yes, just learn to accept mistakes as a part of the learning process. So, our number two tip is practice several times a day. Yes, practice is the key to learning any language. Unfortunately, many ESL speakers put off practice. Yes, they prefer to study out of a book or listen to English television programs in a private. Remember the tip number one, yes, and learn to embrace your mistakes. Look for opportunities to practice your English. Try not to become frustrated if you make mistakes. So, the number three tip is ask questions. Yes, if you don't understand a word or phrase, speak up. Yes, ask your teacher or a conversational partner for help. Learning new words takes time and plenty exposure. English has one of the largest vocabularies in the world with over 1 million words. You can't expect to learn them all overnight. Remember that native speakers also run into unfamiliar words or phrases. So, don't be afraid to ask. Also, your conversational partner to slow down their speech or repeat. Repeat a sentence if you don't understand them. So, here's our number four tip. So, here's our number 4 tip. Yes, use the internet. Yes, learning a language was a lot harder before the internet. Yes, decades ago, ESL speakers had limited resources for languages study. Often they were stuck learning out of a textbook or a weekly courses. Less programs didn't offer many opportunities for practice. Yes, they also offered limited exposure to native speakers, but today you can use internet to speed up the learning process. And YouTube videos are great resources. In YouTube videos, you can encounter different English speakers from across the globe. Yes, each YouTuber has their own accent and speech patterns. They might use different expression on a figurative language. It might be difficult to understand. Yes, to understand this unfamiliar expression at first. You may also have a little trouble understanding new accent, but watching videos on a regular basis can develop your English skills. And you can also watch our weekly new video here, yes, in our channel Learn English with Judy's. Just click the bell button for the subscription for our channel. And if ever we have a new video out, you are updated. Yes, so anyways, remember that online videos actually often include um, often include closed captioning. Yes, if you have trouble understanding the speaker, try to turning on the captions, and you can also slow the pace of the video or replay certain sections, so these tricks make it easier to keep track of the dialogue. So here's our number 5 tip. So here's our number 5 tips is take notes. Yes, as you practice English, keep the record of new words, yes, or unfamiliar expressions. Write down any questions you might have, like what is the plural of octopus? Yes, at the end of each day, use a search engine to find the answers to these questions. So write answers in a notebook or record them on your cell phone. So our number 6 is see yourself as an English speaker. Yes, many ESL speakers define themselves as English students. But when you see yourself as a student, it can be hard to build confidence. Yes, so you may hesitate to speak English outside of the classroom since you're a beginner. So try calling yourself as an English speaker instead. Seeing yourself as an English speaker can help boost your confidence and build your courage. So, our number 7 is think in English. Yes, if you want to improve your English and speech rate, try to practice thinking in English. You may find it helpful to narrate your actions throughout the day. Yes, so this type of self-talk can help you a lot in learning the language. So we'll go now into number 8 tip. Yes, try tongue twisters. Yes, English pronunciation can be tricky. Yes, some ESL speakers have trouble keeping up with the speed of the average conversation. Tongue twisters can help you if you practice for at least a few minutes each day. Yes, they train your lips and tongue to pronounce English words. Tongue twisters can also help you identify common errors or unfamiliar words. Some English sounds actually might not exist in your native language. If you encounter a new sound, it takes a lot of practice to get it right. So set aside some time each day to practice new sounds. Just like this example. tongue twister that includes these unfamiliar sounds. So, for example, if you struggle with a SH sound, so you can try this classic English tongue twisters like this. Are you ready? So here's our tongue twisters. Just read it one by one and read it, of course, carefully. Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay. Actually, you might feel silly practicing these sentences, but they are a popular practice trick even for native speakers. Just practice it. Read it one by one. At first, and step by step, then try it in a little bit fast until you perfect it. So, we read it again. Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. Again, a little bit fast. She sells seashells by the seashore. Again. She sells seashells by the seashore. Again. She sells seashells by the seashore. So read it one by one and read it carefully. And of course, in the right time, it becomes perfect. So again, we'll go now into number 9. Of course, 9 tip. Yes, focus on a fluency. Yes, actually, fluent speakers are able to express their thoughts, feelings, plans, and goals. They can ask questions and understanding response. Yes, they speak quickly and write with confidence. Fluency focuses on meaning. Yes, and a coherence, not perfection. Try to make sure your conversational partner can understand you. Work on understanding their response. If either of you make mistakes, that's okay. As long as these mistakes don't interfere with communication, on they aren't a problem. Okay, so here's our last, but definitely not the least tip. Yes, our number 10 tips is don't give up. Yes, whatever you do, don't give up on learning English. Yes, picking up a new language always takes a lot of work. You can expect to struggle sometimes. You might feel discouraged or wonder if you'll ever master English. Yes, but rest assured that the fluency is possible. Each year, thousands of people master the English language, but it only takes patience and conversational practice. So, that's all for now, but remember that routine practice is essential. Yes, there's a common phrase in English that expresses this concept. If you don't choose it, you lost it. If you don't practice your English daily, you will soon forget everything you've learned. Yes, so try not to take long breaks from your English studies. Daily practice keeps your English skills fresh. Practicing speaking even builds your confidence. With daily practice, you will notice improvements in your English ability. So that's all for now. Anyways, if you have any question, don't ever hesitate to inbox us in our Facebook page, Pronunciation English Language, or you can put a comment there in the comment section box. Anyways, thank you so much. And again, if you're still not our subscriber, don't ever forget to click the bell button first to subscribe, and also you can follow us in our Facebook page. And of course, please don't ever forget to share our video, and please do hit the like for this video. Anyways, thank you so much. Have a great and a wonderful greetings to all, and God bless. Until the next time.